Hello, everyone. I'm John Novosad, and you have tuned in to Standupish. The date is May 22nd. I was April 22nd,
2 sentences in, John. 2 sentences
AD, I
in.
know. 2 sentences in. I started off so professionally, too. But anyway, it's April 22nd, 2024. And let me introduce our co-hosts and fellow stand-upish people. We have
there we are. Hey!
Eugene Kenny right there. Rick Bryan there. It's going to be a fun show. It's springtime, but I'll tell you this real quickly before we go to the first segment. We had a boatload of snow, man. It was crazy. I mean, it didn't...
That was nuts.
It didn't make it really bad. It was bad if you were right in the middle of it. But
I was in the middle of it.
Yeah. I had a gig where I had to take a bus and stuff, and I finally got to the point where I was close enough to the venue where I'm like, fuck it, I'm taking an Uber. Because the bus I would have had to walk like another 7 or 8 minutes, which I don't mind doing, but it was a blizzard. So anyway, we're back, though. It's 65 today. And we're going to get right into the comedy because now that I've done the weather.
People loving your hair, John. People are digging your hair.
What up, Angela?
Oh, thanks.
You said well.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Yeah, exactly. Hey. I know I look good. They just noticing that.
He's like,
man. It's like that. It's been like that for a while. Now, as you know, if you watch the show, we have 3 segments. Oh, and I wanted to say this. I did say the date, and that's for any future archaeologists or somebody.
He said the wrong date.
I know, but then I fixed it, so hopefully they'll understand. And I'm going to make a CD of this and fucking shoot it up into space. I'm going to buy $1,000 worth of bottle rockets at Wyoming. But anyway, I digress.
Don't digress.
Yeah. Rick, you're first, right?
Sure.
Okay. I'll go a little longer. I see you're busy.
Cool.
So
Rick's rolling, right? Rick, do you need to roll time? Do you need roll time?
What you got to do? You know,
all right, cool.
He's going to multitask.
Well, no,
I'll keep talking.
I'm still celebrating 420.
It's 420. I want to talk about that, and I know I got some feedback on social media, but to me, that's like New Year's Eve. That's like St. Patty's Day. I don't need reasons to fucking get wasted. I get wasted on my own on any day. I'll read this. Hello, everyone. I'm late. I was nursing my baby at the comedy show.
Did you see that?
Oh,
I posted
it
first thing this morning. That dude kicked the lady out because she was breastfeeding.
And you know
that's what they titled it as. Kicked her out because we had a baby in the goddamn comedy show. That's why I kicked her out. Right. Breastfeeding was the problem.
Well,
I know that guy.
Go ahead. Do you?
I was just going to say, Arj Barker, right? That's who it was.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Yeah. I worked with him a couple times.
Now, me personally, I don't know. If the baby was being upset, like crying and distracting, sure. Everybody gets kicked out that's being distracting. But if you have a baby that's sitting quietly and the baby's in your head as a comic, that's your problem. That's not the lady who brought the baby to the club. That's your problem.
But what if the lady is breastfeeding?
That's crazy. What goddamn irresponsible fucking parent is bringing their babies to comedy shows? Hell to the no. Keep your ass at home if you got a goddamn kid.
If you're at a hotel, there's a comedy show down stairs. You got your baby with you.
He wasn't down in the lobby of the Hilton. Then he was at the theater.
You asked me. I'm just telling you that if the baby wasn't being disturbing to the audience, then a baby in the audience is not a problem for me. I just keep on going and doing my show. I'll let you parent your own kids. I'm not going to try it for you.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I guess it depends on how loud it is, but if it doesn't affect the baby's hearing in any way, shape, or form, and the kid's being quiet, I guess that's okay. If a woman whips out her breasts and people are distracted by that, then I think, maybe you should go to the fucking lobby or go, somewhere else to nurse the kid. But if the kid's being quiet and it really isn't going to hurt their hearing, then fuck it. But I'd
gonna shit out a kid, you stay home until that kid, you get a babysitter.
You should.
Cheers.
Get
Cheers,
us started.
Water, but salud.
Why do I hear myself coming back over my earphone?
Because I don't have my headphones in.
Okay.
Oh, so
Why not?
okay.
Because I
Boy,
wasn't ready.
Oh, okay.
I was
I'm,
working, man. Just got here.
All right,
I'm
just-
still rolling
Yeah.
joints. Barely got water.
Well,
Let me just go first, John. Let me go first. I'll do
Go ahead,
the
no,
first.
I'm good.
Are you
Well,
good?
you-
Okay.
Start it
you
up.
guys just want to screw me up because I screwed
hear.
up last time.
We're good.
All right, cool.
Let me get this over so that way he doesn't hear an echo.
Do you hear an
We're all
echo,
set to
Eugene?
go.
One,
Yeah, he
two,
does.
one, two, one,
He
two,
don't.
1, 2. No, I do not anymore. Thank you.
Okay. I would like to hear an echo before we go, but let's go.
Hello.
Well, thank you. All right, good. Let's go
welcome.
to Rick Bryan with Don't Be Dumb.
Hello,
Don't be
Rick. Bryan.
dumb. What's up, everybody? All right, see this little mouse, the shitter here? This is what AI came up with when I said we made a freaky discovery while cleaning the toilet in our 700-year-old home. And
Okay.
For some reason, AI put a big old rat with big old balls.
Made like an animated thing. That's kind of
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that rat
so-
does have some big balls. But who put
You're
the
right.
helmet there?
They
AI
did. That was all AI, yeah.
And then
I'm
what
not
was
sure.
the actual? We have the actual next.
Yeah, go ahead and go to the next clip. This is actually what they found. So a couple in, I think it's Britain, there was a monster in the bathroom. A UK couple realized every child's worst nightmare after discovering a gothic gargoyle behind the toilet of their 700-year-old home.
Jesus.
Couldn't believe it, I shouted to my wife and said, I found a thing. Cybersecurity worker Rory Vorster, 41, reported. Accompanying photos shown the stone imp, which has a hole for the mouth and a demonic face like something that adorned the door of Dracula's castle. Now, in a 700-year-old home, you'd think this would be like buried deep, like it's 700 years
Right.
old. Nobody'd ever find it. Go to the next picture.
Oh shit! Hold on. I'm laughing at this one. All right, go ahead.
This is where they found it. Right there. It's right there behind the toilet. Like, what are we
What
doing?
the hell? I got a question. Why does he have a hole for a mouth and it's a toilet? Come on.
Yeah,
Now.
I don't know what's going on here, man. And was it 100? It's
Well-
been a toilet for 100 years. Like that's just been 100 or 700-year-old bathroom. It's never been renovated or nothing. It's right there. Like it's not hidden anywhere. Like it's right there.
Hey, John.
I was going
Oh.
to say.
Go ahead, John.
Give us a second of.
No, that was Rick.
Give
They
us-
want your John Lennon voice.
Do you have a John Lennon?
They wanted me to do a fresh.
Now that they
Did I
mentioned it,
miss-
I do too.
We found a monster in the bathroom.
Well, there we go.
It had
Wow.
a hole in the mouth and everything for the penis.
That's what I was getting to. Is like that hole. But that's
Right?
weird
What
to
is
have
this? A
that,
glory hole from the ancient days?
and to have it in the bathroom. That's weird.
Did you ever see a show called Mac and Jamie?
Yeah, I remember. I remember them.
Remember
They
Mac
came
and
to
Me?
the comedy.
Mac and Jamie had a bit. They were comics, and they were from, I believe they were from England, and they had a bit where they would do John Lennon and Paul McCartney sitting around talking, and John would say something like Paul would say something like, John, what are you doing? What are you doing this evening? And Paul would say, and then John would say something back like, "Oh, I don't know. I think I'll get by with a little help from my friends." And then Paul would go, "Oh, Don," and they'd write a song. It was a
Hell
lot
no.
funnier when they did it. It was hilarious. It was one of my.
Well, you
favorite
know where I
things
get
ever.
that accent from, right?
No, where?
From Dumbo. Or no,
Dumbo?
no, it's the Jungle Book. It's the Jungle Book with the vultures.
Oh, okay, yes.
Like,
Okay.
what are you gonna do today? Oh no, what do you want to do today? Oh no, what do you want to do today? That's where I get that accent.
I never saw the Jungle Book.
What does that say, Angela? These kids today always making a fuss when they find old stuff. Yes.
I mean, you find a demon in your bathroom, you're gonna talk about it too.
Dude, if I find 100-year-old glory hole, you ain't gonna know about it for a couple days.
It's a 700-year-old glory hole.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I wonder if her husband was like, "Hey, honey, let me see this for a minute."
He's like,
Go
God
call-
damn it, you found it.
Yeah. not
So they found it because they
700-year-old.
said the whole house has a kind of a
Dude,
hollow wailing.
I'm
They're taking a poop. It's all, ooh,
You tell me, dude.
poopy.
It's like I already got my dick out and I discovered this. What
What is this? Fucking
Well, I
Thundercat?
guess
What
I
is
just
happening
have
here?
a couple of questions. Why do you already have your dick out?
Because I'm in the bathroom.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
man, where
All
else
right.
you pulling it out at?
I didn't know, man. You just said I already had my dick out. I'm like, wow.
Are you pooping? Who's asking about pooping?
Yeah, the cats are saying you're pooping. See, right there.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Jesus.
And the reason they
That's-
came about this is it all came from we had a spat about not cleaning the bathroom. Had it not been for him, we would have never have found it. So, somebody's lazy ass finally cleaned the 700-year-old
Oh, my
bathroom and they
God.
found a gargoyle.
And he was like, I already had my dick out, so
Sometimes I say shit I want to take back immediately.
Yeah. All right, real quick before we get into this, what do you think this lady's name is?
Um,
Oh, I put it on there. Damn it.
Shirley. I'm gonna say Shirley.
Bridget,
Close. It starts with an S.
what is it? What's her
Swastika.
name? Oh,
Oh
Okay.
Jesus.
okay.
This lady's name
I'm
is
done with
Swastika
that.
Chandra. And she's banned from Uber app for
I'll bet she
her
is.
unusual first name.
I bet she
I know
is.
we know. Quit naming your kids crazy shit, people. What's wrong with you? A woman was banned from using any Uber services for her unusual first name. Swastika Chandra explained her first name meant good luck in Sanskrit, and that's where she grew up. In Fiji, it was a common name. But Uber suddenly banned her account in October last year due to it being a potentially offensive word. I was putting in an order for food one afternoon and went to the payment stage, and this pop-up came saying that your first name is in violation and you need to change your name on the app. She
Dude.
told the program she understood her name's association with Adolf Hitler's Nazi Party, but she was proud of it and would not change it for anyone. So, old swastika's having hard times out there, people. I mean, to each his own. It means good luck where you're from, but you move to America, you know what it means over here.
Man, a plethora of jokes ran through my head. First one was it meant good luck when the Nazis used it too.
Right? Yes, they ruined it. Yes.
It's like good luck living because we're gonna kill
After
all
that,
of
good, you're done. Yeah, they tainted
Secondly,
it forever.
you can't be that old and this be the first time you've had a problem with the name.
All day.
the name
I
Swastika.
cannot believe this Uber. Please.
And also, talk about a first world problem. You're trying to get food delivered and they won't
Yes.
deliver food. All
I'd say,
right.
if my first name was Swastika, I would not order.
I'd be going
anything
by
at all.
Chandra all day long.
I would watch the people cook my food in the back in case somebody wanted to spit in my shit. I mean, I tell you, I wouldn't order anything that I didn't see anybody cook. It's
She
just
should
me.
change it to Shirley, like I suggested.
I like.
Yeah,
I think I
now
like
she's
that.
Shirley.
What the hell is
All right,
that?
moving on. That's where we were hanging out all weekend long.
Were we moving on? I'm
Puffing
sorry,
it
did I move
up.
on too fast?
But yeah, I mean they were next to. Yep, this is the 420 celebrations.
Oh,
I was just talking.
Were
I
you
mean, I
there?
just brought it up. Nah, accidentally I was there. I forgot they did that shit downtown. I went to go
Right.
pick up my buddy before the Nuggets game, and I was going down Colfax, and I was like, oh, shit.
yeah,
A wrong turn. I was stuck right there at Broadway and Colfax for a minute.
dude. Did you go to the
Oh, yeah.
Nuggets game?
They were puffed. Nah, I didn't go to the Nuggets game. We was just watching at the bar.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, it's a little expensive here on the playoffs, so
yeah, for sure.
I might go to that game 5 if we make it to it. We'll see what happens. I'm also trying to go to California. No money,
All right,
no
I'll
money.
go.
Yeah, but it's 420. How y'all feel about that weed day? We all seen what John was online talking about. He don't need a reason to celebrate.
Yeah,
agree.
I don't need
I
a
smoke
special
weed
day.
every day.
You know what I was
Yeah.
surprised is that I was in a Chiba Hut on
Yeah.
getting a sandwich on 4/19, and the manager was telling me that 4/20 is their biggest day of the year.
I bet.
Yeah.
But I was
They-
surprised
It's
because
Chiba.
they're just a sandwich. I mean, they're just a sandwich place, right? I mean,
It's all the nostalgia shit. Yeah, but their sandwiches are all named after weed. Like I'll get a
Weed, yeah,
blunt.
it's weed themed.
Oh.
There's
oh,
Yeah,
I
all
had
the
no-
sandwiches are
okay.
named after the weed. Like
Okay.
I'll get a blunt of white, whatever the hell, White Widow. That's the one I
Gotcha.
like. It's
Okay.
chicken, bacon, ranch sandwich, but they call it a White Widow. A blunt is a big one. A joint
Okay.
is
no. You know that
dinner.
Chiba Hut Chiba Hut sponsors one of our friends who's a comic, Brent Gill. They sponsor Brent.
Yeah. Brent's got them sponsoring him, man. Hell yeah, Brent's doing good with that shit.
Excellent.
He just did 420 shows in Fort Collins for them.
Yep, they sponsored all that for him. He's been doing it
Yeah.
for, I think, a few years now. They've been a sponsor for him.
Yeah. Time to move
what
back
came
to
up-
Fiji.
That was for swastika. Still not legal in Texas. Rose, yes, it is. Weed is more legal in Texas than it is here in Colorado. You guys are selling that shit in 7-Elevens. They're just calling it Delta 9. That's weed though. That's still weed, man. I don't know what they've done to it, but it's weed. Frankie's like, next time we there, just buy some of that Delta 9, pour that shit out, and then put your weed in there. We good to go. I was like,
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. But
Yeah, because I had a Delta 9 soda before I knew it was Delta 9 when I was in Minneapolis. And I don't know. I mean, it didn't feel like I drank a, regular weed pop.
Yeah, those weed pops get me, man. If I drink one of those, I'm like, oh, shit.
what is the plant behind Delta 9?
I think it's the same plant, but it's the extract that's different. When I came across it, it was in Missouri, but it was right around the time of COVID. So they're like, we got a Delta variant. I'm like, what, bitch? I already had COVID. I ain't trying to smoke no Delta variant. What are we doing?
Yeah.
During COVID, they had some shit that they were selling in like not the 7-Elevens, but whatever the convenience store in the hood,
The smoke shops and stuff. Yeah.
They were selling something called Spice. Is that Delta 9?
That's different.
No, that shit's really bad.
That fucks you up. Yeah.
Yeah. But here's what it says about Delta 9. I looked it up. Delta 9 is a chemical in cannabis and hemp plants. It can have an intoxicating effect. A few different forms of THC, the most abundant Delta 9. It sounds like they somehow take the chemical formula of Delta 9 and they fucking use that.
Okay.
See, it's the extract. It's how they extract it. What up, Kenneth?
I think it's a way to get it around legally, I don't know.
No, that's what I'm saying. When we were out there, I'm like, they're selling this shit everywhere. That's weed. That's a little bag of
yeah.
weed I'm looking at right now.
They probably will be the last place in the country to legalize weed because the words "I think I smell pot" has put more black people in jail than almost any other sentence ever uttered in this country. So that's dollar bills for them, So it's going to be a while before they find something else as good as that hook right there.
Well, and you know how people always talk about probable cause? To me, and I'm going to sound really negative, but to me, probable cause is just a big fucking bunch of bullshit because
Probable cause.
that's probable cause.
Yes,
I had a cop pull me over one time. Yeah, no, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I had a cop pull me over because I wasn't signaling long enough on the interstate on my lane changes. I was like, oh, okay, well, I mean, if they could pull you over for that, they could literally pull you over because I think I smell pot. Do you smoke in this car?
Oh,
Whatever.
Here's a bit of trivia. Did you know that the song 99 Problems, But a Bitch Ain't One is about them being pulled over and waiting for a police dog to show up, and the police dog never showed up. So the bitch that they're talking about is literally a dog. Yeah, they got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to continue to listen to it the way I think it is.
All right, John. I stick to your guns, buddy.
Hey,
right.
The report I found on this weed, though, they keep talking about marijuana raises the risk of stroke by 42%, heart attack by 25%. One joint is the equivalent of 20 cigarettes. All y'all can kiss my ass. Chong is 86 years old. Cheech is 77 years old. Them fools are still playing. Willie Nelson's in his fucking 90s, man. Yeah. Everybody can kiss my ass. I'm watching with my own two eyes what's happening on this planet. Man. People are blazing all day, every day. Nobody's going out like they're claiming that we're going out. Dude, it's like back in the day with all that madness bullshit. The reefer madness, same shit, man. They just perpetuating hate.
I used to do a whole bit about. I grew up in a time where cocaine was good for you and pot was going to kill you. It was like, they pot was like reefer. They sit you down and they show you a movie about reefer.
Yeah, reefer madness, craziness.
And cocaine was in the Coca-Colas.
Yeah, enjoy your Coke. New Coke.
All right, cool. Oh, yeah.
And it's National Pinup Day. That's
Nice.
right, ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen.
all
If you
right.
like the 50s and 40s or wherever it started, get on out there and pin it up. I like the way the pinup girls look.
Hey, Kenneth, good to see you. By the way, somebody get Yan Yan. What's the guy's name? Yan Yan, Y-O-N. He's one of our subscribers. And he's
Oh, yeah.
hit him up and tell him we're live, because the last 2 weeks he's put a comment going, damn, I missed the show again.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, so I need to figure out how to post it on YouTube, so that I thought the subscribers would just get a notification. I assume, but I guess not.
They have to
Well, they
sign
have
up
to.
for it.
Yeah, they got to sign up for the notification.
Got you. All right, so National Pinup Day. Go ahead.
Yeah, you like the pinup girls? Y'all remember these?
I do.
Like
I
the way they
remember them
look?
on the planes during war. They were
Wow.
they were a thing. I mean,
You
movies.
went back to the 1860s when they first started.
I don't know who
So the
that is.
timeline for this is American burlesque show gains popularity in 1860. Burlesque shows are popular and eventually feature female nudity and comedy. 1890s, the origin is when the pinup part started. Pinup model starts and gradually gets popular. 1920s, the nudity takes over and the striptease element of the burlesque overshadows the comedy and undergoes extensive local legislation. 1940s, burlesque loses popularity. Burlesque becomes unpopular because of the crackdown on local legislation. So these pinup girls, they came from the burlesque era, and they were like the legalized version of the burlesque.
I like National Pinup Day. Very, very cool. Very, very cool.
There you go. That's all I had. Don't be dumb, ladies and gentlemen.
Dumb, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right.
That was
Thank
Don't
you.
Be
Thank you,
Dumb.
Rick.
Well, and go Nuggets, baby. Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggets. Here we go.
Yeah, fuck the Lakers.
All right, John, we're back.
Okay,
Don't Be Dumb.
now I don't. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
But before we go to the next segment, do we have Rick's sponsorship?
We do not. No.
There it is.
There
Rick.
it is.
So,
There it is.
Rick, sponsored by. Well, I thought you were going to do it, but I'll say
I
it.
know, I'm just
from,
messing around.
from the window to the wall.
Yeah.
To the
Established
sweat.
in 2014 for all your handyman needs.
That's right. Whatever you need, holla at your boy. Right now, I'm taking on all kinds of little projects, and I'm traveling to California. If you need something done in between here and Vegas and California, let me know, and I'll put my tools in the back, and I'll take care of you on the road. I ain't lying,
Sweet.
damn it.
Nice.
Hell yeah, I'm making what, $50, $100 doing comedy. I can make $50, $100 doing somebody's house
Yeah.
real quick, maybe $500. So please holla at your boy. I travel everywhere. I've gone as far as Florida to do handyman work. Right there, been established since 2014. That's
10 years in the game. I am insured, so holler at your boy.
Yay. And bonded.
280-885.
Nice.
No, man, I got bonded out once. It was on a cognitive break.
I'm such an ass. I'm sorry.
That number again is 720-428-0885.
720-428-0885.
Operators are
All
standing
right,
by.
Sweet.
now, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, John.
Thank you, Rick. That was great. Yep, thank you. And now it's time for our second segment, and that is Eugene Kenny with Good News, Bad News.
Hello, everyone. It's me. Good news, bad news. Man, I'm kind of whited out on this one. I'm going to have to check out and see why I'm.
Oh, shit, he's too white.
Uh-oh.
Stop it.
Hello, here comes the Trump vote.
Transitioning.
Suddenly, I feel like voting for Trump. All right, now, let's go.
Oh, you've gone too far.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Good News, Bad News. Let's start off with this right here. How about this right here? Guys, I want you to tell me something real quick.
Okay.
You flip a coin in the air,
Uh-huh.
flip, lands on heads and tails. Odds are, what does the whole world think those odds are?
50-50.
They are
Depends on which
50-50.
side you flip it from.
Exactly right. If you flip it,
Excuse me.
has advanced to a full screen.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry,
If-
I had to leave.
If you flip a coin, let me go back to the story here. There.
Can manipulate it a little bit.
There. Now, let's hear. If you flip a coin, it is not a 50-50 chance. It is actually a 50.8% chance almost a 51% chance that coin is going to land on whatever was heads up when you flipped it.
Now, why did they determine that? Why wouldn't it go back?
They actually took, well, the coin toss tells you all about the coin toss. It actually decided the name of Portland, Oregon. It was going to be Boston. It determined which one of the Wright brothers actually flew the first flight, and that guy actually lost the coin toss because he won. That flight crashed, which means his brother got the first successful flight because his brother lost the coin flip. Anyway, that's just a little history.
Hell yeah. Ain't that a bitch?
It's something, right? And Super Bowl, all these things have been decided by a coin flip, assuming that it was going to be 50-50. Researchers explain methodology, any season, dispense, fair coins. All right, cool. And let's see. All variance between individuals, and it's a whole long story, but it says here that it's a 58% chance. And here's the last slide. Could future coin tossers use the same side bias to their advantage? And the researchers asked and they said, you bet, which is to say, if you bet $1 on a coin toss, winning either either $2 or nothing. So you're betting against someone $1 each. You're both putting $1 into the pot. Depending on the outcome, you'd be up $19 after 1,000 flips. If you always bet. If you always bet on the guy, on the same one that's heads up.
But that's just like the odds of 6 and 8 coming up, or 7 coming up more than any other number in craps. Still, you see motherfuckers roll for like 40, 50 rolls because they ain't hitting that 7. But statistically, that 7 is supposed to hit so many times, but it doesn't. But to say that coin is going to flip, because how hard of the flip? Or does it hit the grass? Does it hit the carpet?
That's what I want to know.
Do you pick it up?
Do they catch it?
Over? There's a lot of variance here to go over to say that it'll just hit every time.
There are tons and tons and tons of variance. But by the data, and let me tell you, data never lies. People lie about the data, but the data never lies. By the data, if you average all the coin tosses in the world, that's why your crap game that you were talking about, when you see something happening on your crap table and this guy's rolling and hadn't hit a 7, that's because guys 2 tables down have all hit 7s in a row. It all averages out.
Oh, hell no.
What's in front of you is not the complete vision of the data. That's the problem with what.
Oh, we were talking about the proverbial coin flip.
I'm just saying that when you average out the coin flips around the world, 50.8% of the coin flips are going to be the same paper. Are going to be. I'm reading the thing. Same paper are going to be on the same side.
Flip it.
All right, John. Let's flip it. Let's see 10.
Well, we will, right, but I'm going to catch it and do that. But I'm saying that it depends. I agree with Rick. What's the criteria? Do they any kind of coin flip? Does it supposed to hit the ground? What the hell's going on? But I'm going to put this on heads. Okay, so there's heads.
All right.
Heads is up.
All right. Let's determine what are we doing. Are we getting it? We're putting it in this hand, flipping it to the back.
I'm catching it like this. I flip it, catch it, and then flip it over.
All right. Cool. Go. All right. First of all, I want you to flip it, catch it, and then see what that is. Let's see what that is.
Now, does it matter the size of the coin? Like, look at this coin.
We're going to go with a quarter.
It's more of the meat is the motion, I think.
Back to rock, paper, scissors, stone.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to flip
Rochambeau.
it. Here we go. Okay, it's tails in my hand right now, so if I flipped it...
I won $50.
It would be heads, because it was heads. I'm going to do heads again.
All right, do it again. Flip it again.
And I'll catch it and then
flip it.
See what it's... Okay, all right. Relax. I got it fucking...
Hey, man, flip it, man. Come on.
Don't rush the flipper. I'm going to flip something else here in a minute. Okay, here we go. All right. Tails again, man.
Yeah.
In my hand. And then I flip it to heads.
Cool.
So that's 2 out of 3. I'll do one more. Heads again. Or should I do... Let's do tails.
Okay, do tails.
I'll put tails up. fucking heads came up. I mean, I made a tricky little catch, but heads came up. So that means if
So
I
it's
flipped
tails.
it would be tails. That's fucking weird, man.
Hey,
That's what
That's
you learn
what
over here on Standupish on Mondays. We're flipping coins.
3 out of three
That's a
out of
half
3
dollar.
is the data. I am correct. The data is
Well, no,
correct.
he did it. He flipped
they
it
all
over
hit-
to tails, and then it hit tails. He had it on heads, and it kept going
Yeah.
heads.
No, all 3 of them work though. That's
All
what
They
three
all
of them
work.
worked.
Eugene was saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Excellent. I'm so proud of me. Cool. All right.
Still say
The more you
bullshit.
know. Exactly right.
And I always forget. I always
Welcome
forget
to
to put a
America.
next slide in my fucking PowerPoint. It makes
Check
me
this
mad every
out.
time.
Wrong couple gets divorced after solicitor clicks the wrong button. Okay.
Somebody gets a get out of jail free card.
Wow.
That's kind of what happened. But it's not as bad as what it sounds like, but it is horrible. They were getting a divorce anyway. They were in the process of getting a divorce. A couple were divorced by mistake by a solicitor at a leading law firm made a computer error, but a senior judge has said that it cannot be overturned. So they were in the middle of working out what they were going to do with the money and whatnot and get divorced. They've been married for 21 years. And then their lawyer was working on another case, brought their case up, hit the button that says finalize his divorce, thought he was working on the other case, hit that button, and now they are divorced and they're really in the middle of their divorce proceedings.
I still love her.
They tried to, I believe that the lady is the one that I still love him because she tried to get it overturned. She tried to get the judge to say that we'll just go back to 0 because it was a mistake. And we won't say that you're divorced until, we'll make it. But the judge said, no way. The judge said that since it was filed as a divorce, it's better to keep the law
It's written in
consistent.
stone.
Yeah, than it is to get you separated by this mistake. So this literally is, and it hardly ever happens, this literally is good news, bad news. It is bad news for the woman that got the divorce unexpectedly, and it is good news for the husband that got divorced unexpectedly.
Like, moving on.
So
These
anyway,
divorces take forever. He's like, not mine, man.
No.
So it's like 30 seconds.
it
Dude.
was
It was
over.
over.
It was like
I filed the paper. Bam, bam. They hit me back. We're good to go.
I was on the
Well-
car ride home when I got the text.
I don't know what the laws are like in London, but when I went through divorce, you have to wait. Like, I don't know. You file for divorce, but there's a waiting period.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
60
Because
days.
one asshole doesn't push the button. No, see, that's the same thing. Just like jail. Fuck that. When you go to jail, you instantly go to jail. When you get let out of jail, it takes all goddamn day to get your ass out of jail. I'm like, fuck y'all. It didn't take you this long to get my ass in here. Let me the fuck on out, man. Same thing.
Yeah.
What is the most winning of rock, paper, scissors?
I go with scissoring.
You go with scissors?
Ooh, all right.
I said
Scissoring.
scissoring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
John.
hear that.
I go.
John's
Oh,
listening.
scissoring. I rock a lot. Just
He likes the rock.
I'm a rock fan.
I'm
John?
gonna see if
I go paper, man, because I don't think people see it coming.
Yeah, paper.
What?
Yeah, paper's pretty. Yeah, it's yeah. Okay. I played
I'm gonna
once in the
ask
South. They
you.
add dynamite. I'm not sure why, but they do. Just saying. Just.
We
They
played
had
in prison,
dynamite?
man. They had something else, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
And that won every time.
Everything. Yep, that's the one. Look at that.
You
Way
played
to-
rock, they
way-
played cock. It was different.
Man, it's like I thought we were on break.
I found out about rock paper scissors, you guys.
Go ahead.
Rochambeau.
Says, however, in terms of winning percentage, scissors have the highest win rate at 37.04%, followed by rock at 35.43%, and paper, you should probably guess,
You don't see the paper
27.53%.
Wow.
Paper's the underdog. Nobody sees it coming.
They should do a sketch Saturday Night Live, like sketch that's rock, paper, scissors, but The Rock is really The Rock. So when you call it Rock, he comes out and beats the fuck
He
out
wins
of
every
those.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's a good one.
I like it. Hold on. I need a sneeze button. That's what for my. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Okay, so there's my Rock. They got divorced and solicitor
Yeah.
story. So there you go. Next up is next up. Let's see.
Ooh, look
I
at
would have
that.
guessed Rock would be. I would have guessed Rock would be the number one. Me too. I thought Rock would do it. I thought Rock was. I know
I
I
don't
play
know.
it. I play it like I think is number one. I'm not sure why.
You pull out a rock, I'll pull out a scissors. Let's fight.
All right.
You get one
Yeah.
time with that rock, I'm gonna cut your ass up.
That's true.
I'm gonna
I
take
got
them scissors apart, and I got 2 knives. What's up?
Yeah, but if I can
we
hit
all
you
grew
with
up
the,
different.
if I can hit you with the rock and hold on, then I
Ooh.
can really hit you again and again.
You
Here's
better
something.
fucking get close.
I want you to have a look. Here we go. It's a former Team USA track and field athletes react to Nike's controversial Skippy uniforms. They haven't really actually released an actual like uniforms for people to put on.
The
but
shorts
this-
have gotten shorter.
Oh, dude, look at this.
Dude, their shorts were short as hell back in the day, man.
Look at the cut on that woman's crotch.
Well, you know, it's got to breathe.
Dude,
They're running.
if you stride in that, you've got nothing but lip service.
You're gonna be cut
You've
all
got
day.
nothing but
Well,
lip service happening right
You're
there.
gonna
gotta
split her
get
in
it.
half.
Bikini wax.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
And you're right about that too. That's going to force you to have to wax or shave or something.
I think they already do because they're runners, right?
I'm sure not all of them. Just
Yeah,
the
that's right up in
Americans.
there, man. That's too much. But see, the girls be wearing those shirts underneath their pants and stuff now.
I
You
don't
can't tell until they like bend over and then you see their hips. I know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a daughter.
What
I
the?
know.
I don't, this is
is like-
nuts to me, man.
That's
I'm looking at
interesting.
this right here, like, what the hell is
Yeah, I had to tell her go change.
God? I mean, I have a problem. My daughter has been in gymnastics her entire life, and I'm like, why do the women have to perform in their underwear? Why? I don't
Exactly.
understand it. I don't understand that.
Well, it's they all underwear. They're wrestling in their underwear. They're
Yeah.
MMA fighting in their underwear. I mean, that dude's got chonies on. That guy's don't got pants on. I mean, those are chones. Look at you. If you had a
Yeah.
pee-pee, you would see it.
Oh yeah, you would definitely get to see it, but it would not fall out like that would fall out of that lady's side. I mean,
You're fair
like
enough.
that's crazy what I'm looking
What?
at there.
You get a little lippy halfway through.
Let's
You
see.
know, that's why I watch the Olympics.
For the lips.
That
That's
was-
exactly right.
Yeah.
Oh, when they're in their underwear, happy men are. That's exactly why. Because some men made the
Yeah.
decision to, like, oh, I'd love to see some girl in this. Without a thought
Yes,
at all.
Angela,
for the
we do
woman.
like to see him in their underwear.
Without a
Yes.
thought at all for the woman that's going to have to do.
You
the
know what's
hurdles
funny?
in that?
Is you know what's hilarious is we want to see as much as we can, but we sure the hell don't want to see them naked. We would not want to watch
No.
these people running full speed and
Jesus
jumping hurdles
Christ.
naked. Everybody wants the skins. This is
Down
a
to the balls.
patriarchy. The
You're
men
right.
want women to see, but if she was butt naked, we were like, oh no.
Dude.
Did y'all see that movie? Oh shit!
I'm just
With the girl from the Hunger Games.
Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence. She ends up.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the movie, but she's like on the brinks of losing her house, and she loses her car, so she ends up hooking up with this kid. For the parents are rich, and they're gonna give her a car. And in a scene, they go into the ocean and they're swimming naked, and somebody comes and steals their clothes. She says, "Fuck it." She comes out butt ass naked, and she fights 4 dudes. She suplexes these dudes completely naked. During the award show, they pan to her, and she looks at the screen. She goes, "I better," because she was completely naked for that whole scene, man. It's
What did
crazy.
she
But
say?
when you're
I
watching
win?
it, you're like, "I better fucking win."
What did she say to the
Because-
screen?
Fucking win.
Oh, okay.
Yes, because she was butt naked. You know, she's like, I committed to this. I better win in this category right now. But when you're watching it, it's not sexy. You know, this chick is kicking ass and she is completely naked. It's weird.
Ken, why are you in a time warp? I'll see you on the other side. What's going on?
Wow.
Oh, shit.
I guess
Ken
the
took the
edible must have
mushrooms.
kicked in, yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, that's
It's my hair.
that's quite all right. Anyway,
Okay,
I don't know. I believe that in sometime in the future that women will be able to perform in more than their underwear, which would be great. Just to me, anyway. I think that's crazy. I think that's not enough uniform. I mean, you could move some of the material down on that.
Listen, you just aren't patriotic. We're talking about the
I'll be tuning in to the track and field this year.
God
Yeah.
bless America.
Oui, oui, oui,
I
oui.
give that outfit a gold medal. Thank you. Good night.
All right. All
I'm
right,
with him.
cool. And that's good news, bad news. Thanks for playing along. That was fun.
All right.
That was fun.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Eugene. Good news,
Thank
bad
you,
news.
thank
And why
you.
don't you tell us about your sponsor
Oh,
for Good News, Bad News?
Let's do that. My sponsor is Maria Navin Lassiter with Great Ray Real Estate. Right now, at this moment, she is at a appointment for a listing appointment, going over with some people what they should do with their house before they list. So however long that'll take for them to get that done, and then it'll go onto the market. But like I was saying last week, that's her superpower. Once she's in your house, and if you follow what she says needs to be done and does not need to be done, save yourself some money. Don't do that because it's not going to add any value to the home. We're going to sell it. It'll hit the price that she says it's going to hit for. She's amazing at it. That's what kept her in the business for going on 25 years now. Maria Navin Lassiter, 720-401-1889. I started doing the 401 part. 720-401-1889.
Number right there, 720-401-1889.
How does he keep losing the podcast? What does that mean?
So grab a pencil. I keep losing the podcast. Oh.
He's got bad service over at his house.
720-401, I think it is.
There is a 401.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Let me get rid of that.
that's okay. 720-401-1889.
Perfect.
Now, it's time for my segment. Thank you, Eugene. Thank you, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's me. And it's time for John's Jokes. And there we go. John's Jokes.
Brought to you by Maria Navin Lassiter,
I was just gonna say,
720-401-1889.
Also sponsored by Maria Navin Lassiter. And From the Window to the Wall. Both of them.
Yeah, my dog.
Co-sponsors.
That's
So-
what I'm talking about. I'm sorry you
Now-
keep losing the podcast, man. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not doing anything from my end to make that happen. Sorry. Maybe there's a problem on YouTube. Anyone else, if you're having a problem right now, please let me know in the comments if you're losing the show, because I'd like to figure out what's going on. All right, cool.
I'm having a problem, but do I have to put it in the comments?
John's like, I'd like to speak directly to you if you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll send a comment. But no, but I use the CD-ROM, the 50,000 clip art images, and I thought this was good for John's Jokes. But my question is, what the hell is that ring that's the same color as the guy's shirt? It's not really on his lapel, it's more on his shoulder. You know what I'm talking about? What is
Oh,
that?
I see it.
So that's
I
back,
don't know
back in the day. Remember when the cigarette lighters were in the car instead of charging your phones right there? Yeah. That's what happens when you're in the car and she's had too much to drink. And she said, "What'd you say, mother?"
She went at him.
Oh, man. Went at
Back
him.
to you, John.
Okay, thank you. And then they obviously, either that is a different woman, or
Problem
they
solved.
patch things up, I guess, because although he does look like he's kind of mad. But yeah, okay, that's
Bitch, you
good.
fucking
That's
burnt me in the car.
Goes out to
Better
the-
laugh right now.
All right, cool. Worked for me. Thank
Oh,
you
okay.
there, Rose. There's some information for you, Ken. Cool.
yeah. Now
All right.
I'm gonna send a comment. No, here we go. We did this last week and it was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this again. And it's what is it? And so
Spaceship. Baby's toy.
No.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I had it! Jesus!
And I wrote some of these down, what the description was. But I'll give you a
fuck
hint.
no.
I'll give you a hint, all right? And it's not a great hint. But look at the upper third on each side of that.
Mittens.
I see the mittens.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That's why I said spaceship, kid's toy.
Oh, okay. Nope. I guess I'll tell you.
Man,
What is that?
it's a
Wait,
sled.
hold on. We got to guess.
Okay.
Let's see. Apron, and oven mitts.
Oh shit!
Apron.
Ooh!
That's good, yeah. That and see, I didn't even see the apron. The description was the best utensil ever, but that makes sense. They're saying an apron is the best utensil. Angela, that was spectacular.
Nice, Angela. Way to go, girl.
Yeah.
What did Bro say that was?
Ejaculating spaceship
accompanied by oven mitts.
Yeah. Looks like it's ejaculating and farting if you follow those lines, you know.
The oven mitts just jumped back, didn't want to get anything on them.
Oven mitts had a mind of their own. They're drone oven mitts. Okay.
I love it when y'all work together. That's nice. Thank you. All right, cool.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. That was fun.
It was fun, John.
And I'll just do a search, like I'll put what in the search thing, and all this shit comes up. But look at that.
Oh, that's a pearl.
Clam.
That's a clam with a pearl.
Yeah, I guess that is what it is.
It could be a tongue ring.
Tongue ring,
white
yeah.
post.
Brush your teeth.
What are the
ring. Oh yeah, your teeth would be nasty.
What are the purple triangles signify? Motion,
Blinging.
I guess, huh?
It's the pearl that's blinking.
Let the pearls blink.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are really good at
We're on
this.
it.
Now that doesn't say it was an egg. It just said something object. Yeah, but what egg has a blue yolk? I guess a robin, huh?
Looks like a frog and a crystal
Legs
ball.
Looks like a frog. That's what this one is,
I
Angela?
think we're here. Frog and a crystal ball.
Oh yeah.
Should have took
Yes.
some shrooms before this.
I like that.
Seeing
I like
better
that.
things than I am.
Angela's fucking nailing it, man.
Oh, what is your birthstone? Is your birthstone white? Well, of course it is.
Pearl.
Sorry, just kidding.
We're all
Damn. Damn.
holy cow, man.
Racial flag on the field.
I am such a bigot. Go ahead, I'm sorry. Go ahead, John.
Frog is looking into the crystal ball. Now we're on this one, and it said weird object. I don't know. That's like a clip art artist who was fucking Friday afternoon at 4:00 and he needed a couple more drawings. You know, he's just like, fuck it. This is a weird object. I'm sending it through. So that's one of the 50,000 though.
I got nothing for that. I'm not sure what the hell that could be.
That's one of the Blue Men group. He stood outside of Las Vegas too long and he melted into the ground.
I like it. I like
that's
it.
really
I'm
good,
leaving on that
yeah.
one. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rick
Good
Bryan.
night. Good night. Thank you. All right. Well, we have more. What is it?
Last drop of water sucked from the ocean, which is being eaten by the letter C.
I like that too.
Hold on. Angela's got one.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I stay.
the
I
creative
try to
one.
live there in the dirt. Wait, a mouse on his back playing with a blue ball. Let me see.
Oh.
Creative. It's very creative.
Yeah.
I can.
You won't see the mouse because it's underneath the ball.
I can abstractly see that. That would be. No, I can't really see that. I was just making that.
I see
Go
a
ahead.
dog with one blue ball laying on his back. Since we're doing the old ball analogy. Okay. This just said weird rectangles, but I mean, what's it supposed to be? It's not pyramids.
Those are pyramids.
They're pyramids?
No,
You mean they're not pyramids? Yes, they are. Look.
This is
What you mean? What you talking about, Willis?
This is a drone shot of any suburb anywhere. This is the roof shots of 4 houses, if you count the one on the right hand side. This is the roof shot of them going back. There's no room between those houses. It's just 4 houses, the roof shots.
I see boobies.
And boobies see you too.
Wow. Let's go back to that uniform then. You want to see some more?
I like
All
that.
right.
Oh,
Look at that.
8-track.
I guess it didn't even say what it was. It just said object.
Or DVD. Yep.
I
Could
thought
be a DVD.
What the hell?
No, that'd have to be beta. It's square. DVD.
Yeah, I was about to
more
say
rectangular.
beta, not
Yeah.
VHS.
Yes. VHS. That's it. What was I saying?
You said
Beta.
8-track. It could be 8-track too.
Yeah.
But then
Yeah.
you said DVD.
Yeah. That's what I'm. Okay, cool. Sand. Oh, that could have been sand dunes. I agree with that. I agree with that. But
That's Angela's on top of it, man.
Yeah.
She's the fucking champ.
every time I
of
go
what
back,
is
I
it?
see a crowded neighborhood full of
I saw boobies again.
bicycles and kids and stuff.
It's not boobies. You like triangle boobies, I guess. What is
Yeah, them
this?
pointy ones are fun. Well,
Yeah.
I see something different.
Yeah.
This looks like a monster mattress.
I know what this is. When I tell you guys, you'll be amazed.
Wait, what looks like downtown Chicago? Let me see.
Oh, that.
Oh,
that.
yeah. That's got to be it, right? I don't know. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Rose, I think, has the best.
ATM. Yes, that could have been an ATM. That looked like an ATM. Talking sandwich. Ooh, yes.
I was about to say it looked like a PBJ with a J. Yeah, with the J leaked out.
It's a sandwich?
The thing said it was a sandwich, yeah.
Nice.
I was going to go with the PBJ.
In a
that
French
was good,
restaurant
Rose.
where they put the jelly down on the plate and they put the peanut butter in, and it's a nouveau. Yeah, it's what do they call it? Deconstructed peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Dip your PBG. Dip your PB.
Oh, Monte Cristo. Nice sandwich.
Those fucking sandwiches.
One of the best.
Hard attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just recently came into the Monte Cristo in my life, and I'm like, stay away.
Yeah.
I love it.
I drove a Monte Carlo.
Have you? I've never come in a Monte Cristo. I've come in a peanut butter and jelly, but I've never
Jesus, I'm never going on a picnic with you, man.
Ain't packing my fucking sandwich. No meat in my sandwich. Keep your meat out of my PBJ.
I'm a vegetarian, so I don't know.
No cock sandwiches for you.
No,
peanut butter
thank
and jelly
you.
is my favorite sandwich, but I do understand why you'd like a Monte Cristo. That's a damn good sandwich. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, they are crazy good.
Jesus Christ, that's something else. Yeah. All right, cool.
Got me thinking about it. God damn.
Damn. Okay,
Ooh.
what is this?
This is a spaghetti
Devil.
lobster monster.
Yeah, I guess it's got eyes and shit.
I like
I
it.
thought it
Rhymed.
What did you? Spaghetti lobster monster? Is that what you said?
Yeah, man, I'm with
It's
it.
a spaghetti lobster monster. It is
Say it again.
It is a lobster that's like right before it was caught, ran across a radioactive something that was laying on the bottom of the ocean. Then it was thrown into a pot with some noodles to cook. They open the pot, out jumps the spaghetti lobster monster, kills everybody.
Oh, that had backstory and everything. Hell yeah. Get it,
Gonna
lobster
say,
monster for the win.
Lobster won that one for sure, man.
Wait.
Monster
Let's see.
lobster.
Oh, here Rose got blocked.
Barney the dinosaur. Ooh.
Ooh, Twizzler lobster. I can see that too. Let's see, what is that? Penis? Yes.
Ooh, all right, Rose.
It's coming at you.
Why you gotta call me a penis?
It's coming at you. All right, cool. Let's see what's happening.
What's next. Oh, what is this? And I don't know what the description was for this. It just said an
I know
object.
exactly what that is.
Paintbrush.
What is
That's a makeup brush. That's actually it's round. It's the one that you use on your cheekbone.
Yeah,
highlight
you're
your
right.
cheek.
It's a brush. You're both right.
Mhm.
It's a brush. Some of these are easy. Okay, I admit it.
What
What is that?
We're not mad at you, John.
Pacifier.
Okay.
It's-
Holy shit, that
pacifier,
was
Jack.
really good.
That's a pacifier.
You kidding me? It took me like 5 minutes to see that was a pacifier.
Let me ask you this, John. What else could that be?
A clown. A
See a
clown.
nipple.
There's his mouth.
Okay, yes. All right, got you. All right, you're right. Okay.
Oh,
All right, cool.
clown sucking on a pacifier.
Wait.
I'm
was
not
that?
sucking on a pacifier.
I thought
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
all.
microphone too when I first saw that. I did, but then I
Oh,
recognized
Personal
it.
microphone.
All right, cool.
okay. What is that?
Gift
Present.
box. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll say that's
I
good.
don't know.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
The first thing I saw. I don't know.
I forgot to write it down.
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. He's making them up now.
I'm guessing this shit. You don't even know what's going on. It's a door
Right?
knocker.
Well, so what is it? I need to retool a little bit, but let's see if there's anything.
Rose
Door
said that's a good
knocker's
question.
good.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
Yeah, Rose on
yeah.
board with what is it?
Uh-huh. That's a very, very, very good
Okay.
question. Zippo.
Is that the
Zippo was
last
mine.
one?
Oh,
Yeah.
it could be a Zippo lighter. Yes.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who said that?
That was Angela. Saw
Angela coming in.
Yeah, right there.
She's hot. This is her
Nice.
game.
Nice. I like that. All right. What's up now?
Oh, there's that one. Yeah. I just like that
It's
stuff
poop.
coming out of the top is like,
There's poop in there.
it must be pretty fresh because there's a cloud
Yes,
coming out of
it
that.
is. It's
like
fresh
right now.
poop.
It's like right
That's
now.
why you can see the grass sticking out the side.
It's like, yeah.
All right.
It's like right now.
These shrooms are good.
Oh,
And
hey.
that's John's
Look
jokes,
at us.
everybody.
Right on, John.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we are. So,
Huh.
thanks, everybody. That's
Thank
John's
you.
jokes. We can go around the room, see what's
I got a
going
cramp.
on.
Go ahead.
Okay, Rick, you got shows coming up?
This week, yeah, Thursday I'm gonna be. I don't know what bar it is.
Betty
We're doing
Crocker
the Beer
special.
Comics with Chuck Roy, and then he's got me on a fundraiser on the 26th.
Oh, sweet.
I think it's
Andrew
the
had pasta
pipeline to
jello.
prison fundraiser stuff that's going on, trying to stop people from going from high school into the prison system so damn quick.
Well,
So
Yeah, that's
helping
great.
raise
That's
funds
what a
and
good
stuff like
cause.
that.
that'd
Yeah.
be wonderful, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
I've-
out here, right? You know, they asked for our services, so I'm down.
Nice. All right, cool. I'll be doing the same thing next week, watching the baby, and then I'll be doing this show, and I'll be here to try to make you laugh again next week. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank
Tell
you.
your friends, share, subscribe.
Well, yeah, you got to do the like and the subscribe.
Oh, and
share.
sign up for notifications so that I'll put it on Facebook and you'll get a notification that says we're going live. And it'll also
you got
tell you
going
that
on,
we
Joe?
are live. So there we go. What's going on with
Yeah,
you?
I got some stuff coming up. Tomorrow night, I'm featuring for our friend Derek Stroop at the Downtown Comedy
Yeah,
Works.
Nice. That's funny.
So that's
Man,
going to be fun.
that dude is funny as shit, man. I'm telling you right
Tomorrow
now.
Yeah,
night?
He's
They're not
Wednesday
doing new
night. I'm
talent?
sorry. It's
Okay.
You're
Wednesday
very
night. I
welcome.
screwed
Thank
up.
you.
Yeah. And then Thursday, I'm doing my variety show again called Today's Topics at the South Club in Denver. So if you live in the Denver area, I hope you come to one of those
tickets.
shows.
Yeah,
Get your tickets now. How many weeks?
I try to keep Maria in her panties at all time.
Wow.
Did you read that?
Yeah,
Well, I'm not
Got Frankie
mentioning
running around here
anybody's
butt naked.
I got no problem with that at all. Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Good to see you. All right,
Yeah,
John,
that was
continue.
really fun, you guys. Well, I think that's it, unless you guys have anything else.
That was it.
Uh,
Okay, cool.
Should we tease? Next week, we'll have 3 segments. Somebody will host. It'll be
Ooh.
great.
Next week we're going to have a secret guest.
We are?
Yes,
All right. I've
might
got
be
a
the
secret.
invisible person, but we'll see.
Oh, shit.
I've got a secret guest I'm going to talk to in a little bit myself. All right.
And on
So
that note,
Yep.
Good
So
night,
that's
y'all.
it, you guys. Take care.
appreciate y'all.
Thanks for
See you
tuning
next
in.
Monday.
See you next
Don't be
Monday.
damn.
Next Monday.
That was fun.
Bye.